Less than a load. What is it? And why do I want to do it? Let's talk about it. Coming up. Less than a load sounds like backing into a lot of docks. And it is. Get a lot of practice backing into docks. But they're not that hard. Take your time. Don't hit anything. You're fine. When I was at Millis and I backed into a dock, had that load of beer back there, I'd put my clock in sleeper berth. I had time to cook lunch, take a nap, check out Facebook. Maybe sooner or later I got that green light out there. It's not how it works with less than a load. Less than a load, I back into the dock, go inside to get my paperwork. They'll have me loaded in just a minute or two. It's that quick. Longest stop I had today took me about 20 minutes, and that's because I had to nail the blocks down. It's that quick, people. Let's take a look at today. Woke up bright and early, and I left heading for my first stop. The idea was I wanted to get there shortly after they opened. Okay, I arrived at the first shipper. I'd never been here before, and things looked a little different physically than they did when I looked on the overhead view on Google Maps, but it was okay. There was signage that said that I needed to go to the other dock to pick up. Got to watch out for these blue dumpsters. Don't want to put any scratches or anything like that. Had to make a U-turn so that I would be able to back into this dock. You can really make a U-turn, a tight U-turn in these trucks when the fifth wheel is set up correctly. I got backed into the dock, got it all settled in and nice and straight, and then I went inside to get the load and the paperwork. What do you see this load, people? You all tell me, do you think I really need to scale this one? Do you think I need to be careful where I put my tandems on this hole? I'm not thinking it's going to be a problem. I'd been to this one before. Not a very difficult one. You just got to make sure you watch out for the 4 yellow poles that they put there to protect the telephone pole. Yellow paint does not look good on a truck. Then let's add to it that the trash man showed up and wanted to get in while I was backing in. But he was patient. It wasn't a problem. Took me a minute to get backed into the dock. Went ahead and put my pass load and some blocks on the back before I backed in. It made things easier. Then I blocked in the 2 forklifts that I picked up. It was pretty easy. Used the pass load. It's electric gas nail gun. And we were ready to roll again. I had also been to this next one before. And that also made it easy because I remembered to wait at the truck waiting area. Walk all the way up there. Walk all the way back. And then I'll back into the dock number they tell me to back into. There's only one more pickup on this load, and then it's time to head for Fort Recovery, Ohio. I had not been to this next pickup before, so that makes things a little more difficult, but I checked it out on Google Maps and Google Earth, and I had a good idea what I was looking at. This is the last stop, and now the trailer is full. It is time to roll to Fort Recovery, Ohio. Since I'm going to be about 4 hours short on my clock, it will be the next day before I arrive at Fort Recovery, Ohio. And then I'm sure they'll give me a load that heads me back down south. That's a look at a day in less than a load. And remember to like, share, and follow.